Hi, thank you for joining me in celebrating the 51st anniversary of Earth Day. Today I'll be sharing 5 activities that you can do at home to help keep our local community and waterways healthy.
Let's first talk about watersheds. A watershed is an area of land that drains all the streams and rainfall to a common outlet, such as the outflow of a reservoir, mouth of a bay, or any point along a stream channel. It's important to know your watershed and how your daily life intersects with the environment because as rainfall moves over the land, it can pick up pollution and sediment and carry it to our local waterways. Essentially, this means that the land we live, work, and play on is integrally connected to the water. We can create a simple model of a watershed using our hands, cupped together to form a bowl. The tops of our thumbs and fingers are the watershed boundary. Imagine a drop of water falling down along a ridge. It would eventually make its way into the stream or creek at the bottom of the bowl we've formed. Everyone lives within a watershed. It's important to recognize that watersheds exist at different scales or sizes, because you will find out next that you live in many different watersheds depending on if you are looking at very locally or on a broader scale. You can name your watershed in the same way as you can describe your home address, as in your house, on your street, in your town, and your state. Let's look at an example. This map shows the watershed boundary for Breton Bay. When it rains in Leonardtown, Maryland, that water will eventually flow into Breton Bay. If we zoom out a bit to look at where the water in Breton Bay goes, we can see that Breton Bay is actually a tributary of the Potomac River. If we take another step back, we can see that the Potomac River is a tributary of the Chesapeake Bay. The Chesapeake Bay watershed is a massive network of rivers and streams. It covers 64,000 square miles and encompasses 6 states and the District of Columbia. Never dispose of chemicals or other materials like yard waste or trash down storm drains. Storm drains are not water treatment systems and lead directly to our local streams. To function properly and remove stormwater from our roadways, they need to remain free of debris. If your home has a septic system, have it pumped by a licensed professional every 3 to 5 years. The EPA Septic Smart program has many resources for homeowners on how to properly maintain your system. To learn more about your system, please contact the County Health Department Environmental Health Division. Picking up pet waste helps to keep harmful bacteria out of our streams so that they remain safe for recreation activities and shellfish consumption. Pet waste is not a natural fertilizer like farm animal manure because dogs consume meat and their waste is highly acidic. Native plants are flowers, trees, and shrubs that have always grown in our region and can often be seen growing naturally in forests and roadside meadows. Native plants are adapted to our local soil, climate, and pests, so once established, they require less water and nutrients. They also provide the best food source in the form of seeds, berries, and nectar for our local bees, birds, and other wildlife because these plants and animals evolved together. You can help reduce polluted runoff by reducing or eliminating the use of fertilizers and pesticides. If you do use these products, be sure to read all labels and carefully follow application instructions. You can also visit cblpro.org to find a landscape professional certified in sustainable landscaping and low-impact development for Chesapeake Bay health. If you're curious to learn where the water from your yard goes, please visit the St. Mary's County Mapping website and select View All County Maps. This will open an interactive mapping tool. You can start by viewing the layer list by clicking the icon in the upper right-hand corner. Then scroll down to select Maryland watersheds to turn on that layer.
You can see the watershed boundaries here in blue. Then enter your street address in the search box.
To learn more about watershed restoration activities in our area, please visit extension.umd.edu/watershed.